Alright guys, hi. I am Do Not Obey. Welcome to the video. I was trying to do this video last night, but it was a crazy night. So I wanted to give you guys my experience of first time seeing a demon. Okay, it's really early. Probably look like crap. Got to get the kid ready. So I'm going to say this as fast, but as, understandable as I can. So, picture me. I'm in middle school. I used to go over my cousin's house every day. She lived maybe three houses up the street, okay? It was not unnormal for me to be at her house and for her to be at mine, okay? She also has an older brother. Keep this in mind. One particular night, I was staying up there, not unusual, and we ate, took baths. Now, their bedroom, they shared a bed. Okay, it was a 2-bedroom house, 1 bath, kitchen. His bed's on one side, her bed's on one side, and then there's a big middle. The door to get out will be on the right, and the closet door, keep in mind, I'm telling you this for a reason, is to the left. The window would be behind us, so I'm just trying to give you an area of the room. So we decided to make a pallet in the middle of the beds, which will be in the floor. We're asleep, okay? We're knocked out, dude. All of a sudden, I hear my name being called. And it sounded like Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Now, her brother was a brother. And if anybody has brothers, siblings, how, he picked on us all the time. He always played around with us. He always, he was a boy, dude. So I'm thinking it's my cousin. So I'm ignoring it. It keeps happening. So I just hit the bed. It stops. Keep in mind, I didn't look at the bed. I didn't lean up. I just hit the bed. I said, yo, I said his name, yo, stop. I'm not giving any names out because I haven't talked to him about this story, and I haven't talked to her about it since it happened. And we kind of fell out in a way. We didn't fall out, but we never really talked. We really wasn't the same after that. Anyway, so I start hearing my name again, Chelsea, Chelsea. And finally this time, I sit up, I hit the bed, and I look over to my right. He's not there. It dawns on me that he never stayed there that night. He went and spent the night at his best friend's house. He was not there. He wasn't even there when we ate. He was gone, So as I'm realizing that, I start hearing my name on, in the left corner of my ear. And I pan and I turn. I pass, the door would be here, so I'm looking at the door, it's real dark. And I get to the middle of the wall. The closet's right here on the left. And no lie, there's this maybe 10-foot cloaked demon to me. I couldn't see its feet. I couldn't see its arms. It was just masked, cloaked. The only thing I could see was its smile. It was like a Chester cat. It was just real big and just, it didn't move. It stood there smiling at me. Its eyes set up deep. I couldn't even see a face. I seen mouth and dark eyes. And as I'm looking at it, I'm just staring at it. Because I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm asleep. I'm tripping. I'm one of these kids that I've seen stuff all my life. I have had a life-death experience. When I was a kid, I drowned. And I was resuscitated back in. And a lot of people say once you cross over and you come back, you can bring stuff with you. Or, you can see things. Well, it's not a lie. Believe me, don't believe me, laugh. I don't care. So, I'm looking at this thing. And it's saying my name. But its mouth's not moving. It's like, Chelsea, Chelsea. I start to hit my cousin. And I'm saying her name, her name, her name, her name. Because, see, I'm still logical. I love science. And, yes, I talk about a lot of, as people may say, crazy things on my channel. But this stuff is real. So, I always look at things with a logical mind. I have an open mind as well. I'm not crazy. I don't have a carnival mind. I have a fun personality. But I'm not naive. So I'm hitting her. And I'm like, look. And I point. And I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at her. and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at her, and she's screaming. That's when I realized this ish is real. Like, this is real. It's real. So she's freaking out. I got into fight or flight. I got the hell up out of there. That would probably be the most, till this day, and I'm 36, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever been through in my life. And I've been through some things, honey. And it was the most, like, I had to get the courage from somewhere to run past something I've never seen before in my life. Not knowing if it was going to snatch me. I didn't know what was going to happen. But I got up and I kind of jumped off his bed. And like I said, the door was right there on the right. The closet's on the left. It's in the middle. So I'm athletic. Thank you, Jesus. So I hit the bed and I kind of like do this back matrix before the matrix existed thing. I flip over on the floor and I army crawl, I roll past the bathroom door because it would be on my right, into their bedroom, her parents' bedroom, because it's straight across from their bedroom. I jump in the middle of their bed. I'm telling them there's something in there. There's something in there. There's something in there. Before they can even get up, my cousin comes in screaming, jumps in behind me, says the same exact thing. No, they didn't believe us. No, my parents didn't believe me. And I never stayed the night at her house again since I've been in 7th grade. I will go up to the house today, to this day, but I have not been in that house, honestly, since I was in 7th grade. And like I said, I'm 36 years old. So I believe it was a demon. It is what it is. I don't ever want to see it again. But you guys need to know there is negative and positive out here. There is good and there is evil. There is God and there is a devil. We just give them names. But whatever these entities are, they're out here, man. Fairies, gnomes, these things are out here. And for us to sit here and think that we're just it, and there's really nothing magical about what's going on this planet, because people are so blind to see past what they want to see, or maybe they're afraid because it changes everything in their reality. Well, my reality's been changed since I was a child, and nobody's going to stop me from continuing to speak my truth, seek knowledge, and spread, continue to talk to people. I'm not gonna, stop, dude. Like, this stuff is real. It's out here. And if you were to go through an experience, I would hope somebody would at least listen to you, or believe, at least try to believe you. So with that being said, guys, do not obey. Stay woke.